going on, guys? Rob the Oddball ORV. So really excited about this video here. We are packed up and headed to Pismo. So it's gonna be a lot of fun. We were supposed to take this trip back in January, but unfortunately on the way down my Ford 7.3 had some fuel issues and whatnot, so it didn't quite make it down there, but we're all set now. Got the Odyssey loaded up, all nice and snug. Got my buddy's quad here, so we're gonna have a lot of fun. And we're just taking my friend's truck this time instead of my truck and camper, just a day trip. But hopefully we're gonna get some cool videos and everything. This will be a lot of fun. Long time coming. Hopefully it warms up. It's really cold, but yeah, so gonna be a lot of fun, and stay tuned for some more videos. Okay, well, if you noticed there, I came to a sudden halt. That wasn't planned. Unfortunately, looks like I blew the engine. Not really sure what the issue is. It could be head gasket, but I'm actually suspecting that I might have been running a little lean. I was keeping an eye. I do have an EGT gauge. I was watching that, but it's my first time with it, so I wasn't really sure what numbers to be tracking. So gonna have to end up taking this thing apart and rebuilding it. I'll probably start some videos on that pretty soon. We're going to get a borescope and take a look and see if there's a hole in the piston or not. If there is, we'll just well, regardless, we're going to be tearing this whole thing down and doing a rebuild on it. I was going to be doing that anyways, just because the engine did have low compression. I knew that going out. There's only 100 psi of compression, so it was overdue for it. I had hoped I would get one more trip before I needed to, but it didn't look like that was the cards for me. So anyways, I'm going to show you the video of me getting towed back by the jerk pirates. Great guys and everything, and they helped us out, so here you go. What's going on, guys? Rob here with All RV. So looking forward to this trip. Went to Pismo Beach. It's gonna have a fun time, and taking out the Odyssey for the first time in a long time. Unfortunately, didn't quite get the experience we wanted. Got about 10 minutes in and blew the engine. So the engine had low compression to begin with. I only had about 100 psi, and I kind of knew going in that I was on borrowed time. I thought I'd still get a little bit of time out of it, but she gave up the ghost. So got about 10 minutes of video, hoping I can use some of that, make it interesting. But we'll see what actually I get when I get back to the computer and everything. But anyways, here's the FL350 looking good. Got all the fenders on. Got the top painted. It's gonna be redone at some point in the future. The bottom I'll have to powder coat and everything. But yeah, so this is Pismo Beach. This is what it looks like. Really cool area. Give you a nice big circle around. It's a lot of fun. Unfortunately, they're trying to close this place. California Coastal Commission's been trying to shut them down, and currently I think it's scheduled to close in 2025, which is really sad, really frustrating. Just a lot of politics. I think a lot of just bad politics is what it is. So anyways, there are some lawsuits. Hopefully they'll be able to keep it open. This is actually a really quiet time.
We've been here, and where all this is roped off here, where you see all the green stuff, that's been just absolutely packed. I mean, there's been thousands of people here in the past. They're really starting to limit how many people can come in here, and it's just kind of changed the vibe a lot. But still, it's a fun area to go riding. A lot of great activities and stuff for the kids. There's some safe areas you can ride that are real easy. You can always go along the waterfront here as well. And then of course back in the dunes, which is all back there, there's some really fun hills and stuff. There are bigger dunes out there, of course. I mean, a lot of people say that, you know, Pismo, it's just small dunes. Yeah, that's fine. I mean, if you want big stuff, go get big stuff. But I think for an Odyssey, Pismo is pretty ideal. It's going to challenge you, but it's not going to be impossible. So anyways, so that's about the extent of it. We'll get this thing loaded up. My buddy's out having a good time on his quad for a little bit before we head home. But yeah, so we'll load things up, get her home, and then guess you'll start seeing some rebuild videos. Anyways, check you guys, see you guys next time. Bye.